Hello everyone. What I have here is a really cool device. This is a trigger, a USB-C trigger with a very little screen, so you can see what voltages you are outputting, and it has this weird button, left, right, and the press option. So it has three functions. Let's connect and see what this does. I'm using my OEM Xiaomi charger again. This basically is showing us what this charger is supporting. Now we can output, we are outputting 4 volts, around 5 basically. And by pressing left or right, we can change the voltage. And it also says what we can output amp wise. So let's go to 9. And by pressing this, it goes to 9. Don't bother with the V-bus voltage, it's not very accurate, but the output is. I am going to show you later. So 15 at 1.8 amps and 20 at 1.35 amps, and it is showing about 19 volts, but it is 20. And by long pressing this, it rotates the screen, which is really cool for this small of a device. And it also has this button here. I haven't found any function for this, not sure what it does. Maybe it resets the device, I don't know. So let's connect this to multimeter and see our output. Let's measure this. We are at 20 volts. Let's see if the screen, oh, see, 20 volts. Although the screen is showing around 19, the output is accurate. Let's go to 15. So we have 15. And I'm thinking this is 140 amps watt device. It says on the listing that it can handle 140 watt. So I'm thinking that maybe I will use this board as a trigger device for my electronic load, so I can trigger and test with my electronic load other chargers and power banks. Because right now, although my electronic load has a USB-C, it can also test at 5 volts. And I bought this for about around 12 to 13, I think, euros, about 14, 15 USD, something like that. Let's also connect this to the power bank so you can see that it will show some other protocols too. It recognizes, although I'm not sure which protocols it chooses and why, because usually chargers and power banks support various protocols, so I'm not sure why this chose this one, or if it is a way that I can trigger something else, maybe with a button, I don't know. So it also says that we can output 3.3, but it doesn't. It quickly goes to 4.5. So yes, we can do 4.5. That's the least we can do. And let's test my power bank. So now it says QC2. It changed for some reason. It decided that this is what we need. I'm not sure if we can really change that. No. Anyway, we can do 9, 12, and that's it. And my power bank turned off, so that's it. I'm not sure if we can somehow trigger something else. I'm pressing the button on the back, but nothing. So that's it with this really cool device. I like the size of it and the little screen. The only problem here is that you cannot choose which protocol you want to test. So I'm not sure. I will think if I'm gonna use this for my electronic load, or I can use one of the USB testers I have that they can also trigger whatever protocols I want. Anyway, so this was it for this video. Thank you for watching, and see you on the next one. Bye.